Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the C Word Podcast, where the C stands for Conversation. Thank you. And with that, let's get right into it. Start talking, boys.
So hey, welcome to the podcast, everyone.
Yeah, welcome.
Episode 2, the introduction episode.
Where it all began. All right, Ryan, what is your name?
We didn't say anything
Ryan,
about
what's
this
your
podcast.
Name?
Yeah.
Ryan Griggs, tell us your name.
My name's Ryan.
All right, it's good to hear. It's good to hear.
All right, hey, Stephen Patrick Robinson, what's your?
my name is.
What's your name?
Is Stephen with a PhD.
No.
Stephen with a V. Patrick.
And E's. There's an E in there somewhere.
There's two E's. Can I buy a vowel? It's like Wheel of Fortune. I just started thinking that there's two E's.
Alright, there's 2 E's? Boop, boop.
Do you remember seeing that one thing I sent you on iFunny where the guy was playing Wheel of Fortune and said something clammy Igor, and like the first letter Igor was missing, and he was like N.
Oh, yeah.
It's like sorry sir, there is no N.
Oh jeez.
I just love it. I don't know if that was real or if it was faked, because like his movement seemed odd, so I thought maybe it was added in.
Who knows? Still good
It
though.
was pretty good. All right, movies.
Well, hold on. First, we need to kind of.
Oh yeah.
We gotta talk about like what this podcast's about.
Yeah. Okay. Screw movies, guys. We hate them.
We don't need
No.
them.
Movies are dumb.
Right.
So what's this podcast called? I forgot.
C word.
The C word. All right. How do you
hold
spell
on.
C?
Before
How do you spell C?
C.
C. C.
I'm not finished.
Oh.
It's C.
Okay. All right. So,
It's C. Okay.
well, what's that stand for? I'm still kind of confused on what it stands for myself.
I think we landed on conversation.
Yeah, but I think
C means conversation.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, what else do you have? We can let's figure it out right now. What does it stand for?
No, I think we should do that when we have free time.
No way, man. This is prime time. What if it's like the crab but with a C podcast?
Like
it's just a misspelling of crab.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're saying.
Do you get it? Because crab starts with a C. And I said spelled wrong. Like you spelled crab some other way. Do you get my humor?
Like with a K?
No, that's dumb. Why would you spell it with a K? You idiot. Alright, Ben, flash up a picture of Mr. Krabs, please.
Okay.
That's good. Alright, but yeah, conversation, C word.
Yeah, that's what it stands for. And why did we make this, Ryan?
Why did we make the podcast?
Yeah, why did we?
Because we wanted to.
That's right. That's right. Because.
Why'd you leave your keys on the table? You wanted to.
Oh yeah, you made a song reference.
Yeah. Song podcast. Welcome to the Songcast.
Songcast.
Today we're talking about System of a Down.
And movies.
Before we talk about movies, let me tell you my story
That's
about
right.
what happened today.
It's Storycast right
So-
now. We'll get the movie cast.
Storycast.
Storycast time.
The C word Storycast. Alright, so today I wanna preface this whole thing with the fact that my house has really, really bad wiring because it's old. So we gotta be really careful about like what all we have plugged in at the same time,
Oh,
right?
that's gay, dude.
Because not because it'll like blow the breaker, but because it'll like burn down our house.
Yeah.
Like it's a bigger problem than you're thinking. Even it's bad. So let me go ahead and tell you this fun little story. So I have a standard definition, like, you know, good old classic tube TV in my room at all times right here under my desk.
I can hear you like tapping on it.
Yeah. I use it to play like older consoles, you know. Sometimes when I get bored, I like just stick it up on my desk and play some games, you know.
Okay.
So I get it out, and I'm like, all right, where am I gonna plug this in? So I go down there, and something seems a little off. Something looks a little weird on where my things are plugged in. So let me explain the way my things are plugged in. I only have two outlets, two outlets in my whole room, right?
Mhm.
And I can't get to the other one really. After this happened, I pulled my bed out because it's behind my bed. I pulled it out a little bit, and now I have some stuff plugged into that one, so it's a little bit better. But so here's the problem: that it's two outlets. So I have a power strip, you know, plugged into that, and that's what everything's plugged into basically, except for I think my DirecTV box is plugged into the wall also. But so I have like a green thing that plugs into the power strip with 3 more spaces to plug things in, right? Like a splitter.
Oh yeah.
And I only have one thing plugged into the splitter, an extension cord. And plugged into that extension cord is another extension cord.
You know what? You're daisy chaining extension cords.
Oh yeah. And into that extension cord is a heater.
A heater.
So yep.
Okay.
So I'm going down there. I'm looking for a place to plug in that TV, and I'm like, you know where I could plug this in that green thing, because there's 2 more spaces.
Oh.
And when I get close to it, I realize it smells really weird.
Ooh.
It looks kind of weird. So I'm like, well, that's a little strange. And so I kind of like try to unplug the extension cord real quick, and I realize I can't because it's melted to
Oh my
it.
gosh.
So I finally jerk it out of there, and it's black. It's like completely black, and like the plastic on the extension cord's plug and the green thing where it was plugged in is like completely melted, and there's like a mold in like the shape of them. So I'm like, that's not the best.
Yeah.
So I took the extension cord, and I looked at the other extension cord plugged into it, and that extension cord was a little rough looking too. All right. So basically, I'm just not using those extension cords anymore at all, and the heater's plugged in my kitchen, right outside my door, and I have it like in my doorway, kind of like the cord going under the door, so I still have it in my room, you know. Because it's a lot safer there, because nothing was plugged in that space in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And it's a lot safer because into the wall. But but the best part is the power strip itself, where the green thing was plugged in.
Mhm.
It's gone. It's one big hole now. It was melted so bad when I pulled the green thing out.
Oh.
Like there's just a rectangular hole now that's like black and melted.
God.
Yeah. So nothing's plugged into that one.
So
Still using the power strip though.
so you had the power strip into your outlet, right? And then off
Yeah.
of that power strip, you had another extension with like more plugs on it.
And then I had another extension into that. And things were plugged into both extension cords besides the heater. The heater and my phone charger were plugged into the final extension cord, and the other one had that extension cord, my 2DS charger, and a light plugged into it.
Okay.
So
I'm
it was the heater that did it all though. It wasn't the other stuff. The
Yeah,
heater
I
is
don't
really
think
what
you had
sent it
the
over.
heater plugged into the best plug, because heaters take a
well,
lot of power.
Yeah, to be honest, if I would have put it just straight into the power strip, it probably would have been a little much for it. Because I don't think the wiring in my room can handle that much stuff. Because I've got like a computer and a TV and a soundbar and DirecTV and like PS4 and an amp sometimes. I've got all that going in at the same time, you know.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of disappointed. Because you were like, when you were telling me about this story earlier, you're like, I almost died. I thought it was going to be
No,
like a
that's the
cool
thing.
thing. Like you
No,
like
that's the
dodged
thing.
a car
I
or saving
totally-
a kitten or something. I don't know. But no, you're just
I
like,
totally could have died though. Cause I'm you know what, I'm gonna have to send you pictures so you can see this later. Well no, they're in the trash actually. I can't send you pictures.
digging them
I
out
threw
of the
them away
trash.
because ooh well they're real buried now. I might have already taken that trash out today. I don't remember. I did. No wait. It was before that, wasn't it? I don't know. It might be in there, but I'm not digging through it because there's a lot of gross stuff in that trash can now.
Yeah.
But because it's in my kitchen trash. I don't have a trash can in here because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to take out even more trash.
No, that'd be terrible. I have a trash can
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah, what do you do about that
Uh,
at college? Like, what do you do about a trash can?
Well, here in this building, there's you walk outside and you throw it in the dumpster, because there's a dumpster around back.
Oh, so you have to you have to go all the way out of the building?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Well,
inconvenient.
they do have some recycling things, so if you just want to throw away some plastic bottles, they have recycling things you can just stuff them in.
Well, that's good, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of... I assume there's one for cans, too?
I think so, yeah. I don't use it, because I don't recycle.
Alright, well... Because if there's a can one and a bottle one, I mean, that'll take care of most of my trash when I'm at college, I think.
Alright. I mean...
'Cause I probably won't even need to bother with having my own trash can in there. I mean, I assume, like, it comes with the room, right? But
The trash can? No,
Yeah.
you have to get your own trash can, dude.
oh, then yeah, I'm either going to just use yours if I need to, but I probably won't have enough trash to worry about it.
Well, it sucks when you're sick, because then you're just like, there's tissues all over the place, and it looks like you just...
There's going to be tissues all over the place regardless.
Yeah,
'cause we're both
even
there.
when we're not sick,
mean-
it's just going to be everywhere.
Oh, man, yeah. Because, you know, I just like to frequently blow my nose, you
Yeah.
know?
That
It just, like...
makes you think of
I don't want it to get
the
clogged.
cardboard box story.
Oh, no.
That was disgusting.
Oh. Well, you brought it up in the middle of the podcast. Do you want to tell the story?
Wait. No, it's not. That wasn't mine. It was someone else's on like 4chan or something. It was like a story or whatever, right?
Oh, you're talking about the one on Reddit.
Yeah, I'm not talking about my.
Okay, 'cause did you not also have one?
I had a shoebox.
Oh, man.
It was full of tissues. Cause I was just like, I had the, at the time I was young. There was a box of tissues.
Oh, really? Like, guys, I was young.
I had a box of tissues and I used them for things not blowing my nose with, and I had a lot of them. When I was done with them, I just throw them under the bed. Just throw them but the thing is, after a while of doing that, it accumulates.
It got bad?
Oh, it was. You look under there, it just piles. It was piles. I don't even remember why I had them in there. I think it was just because like I didn't have a convenient time to go throw them away, so they just kept on adding up. And then one day my dad's like, "You go clean your room. No, you like clean out under your bed. Get all the boxes under there." I'm like, "I'll help you." I'm like, "No, no, you don't have to help me. I'm fine. I can do it myself."
He pulls out the box. He's like, "All right, you clean this." He just leaves the house, gets in his car, drives away. He's like, "I'm going back to work."
Well, no, he was walking around. So you know, like if you're playing like a stealth game like Dishonored, you know, you gotta sneak around.
Yeah.
So like when I was cleaning, I'd grab like a 2 handfuls, like if you're like I don't know, I just kind of like I was hugging them basically. I hugged them and I walked out these crusty pieces of paper, and I went to the trash can and I stuffed them down. Stuffed them down until they were all gone. And I was like, all right, I need to take out this trash immediately. And so I was like looking, where is he? He's not here. All right. So I pulled it out and I ran outside and I threw it away. And I never did that ever again, because I never want to deal with that. That was terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
That was not good.
Jeez.
It's fun to look back on though. I do appreciate looking back on it like that was great.
We should start a community box
Oh yeah.
when we have a room.
Yeah,
together.
we could have our own box in the bathroom, and like we can like trickers.
Oh, we'll put it in the bathroom. Tell everybody else back too. I'm like, hey guys, there's a box in the bathroom. You know what it's for.
It'd be like that that box. I think we should just get a picture of it and plop it on so people can see it. It's all moldy and it's probably its own
It's real
like
bad.
ecosystem in there.
Oh man, that's one of the things that just made me love Reddit. When I went on Reddit and I found that, I was like, this is a good site.
My favorite one was when he was like, "Oh guys, my Little Pony cum jar."
That was fortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like, "I left it
That
on the
was good,
heater
I
and it
remember
turned brown." It wasn't even like, "Oh guys, look, I'm a weirdo. I come into a jar with the My Little Pony figurines." Like, "Guys, my cum turned brown when I put it on the heater." Pretty cool, right?
He's like, guys, my totally normal disposal unit got too hot.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
You need a picture of that too.
Yeah, put these pictures up then. Just throw up the classic cum box
And then
from Reddit.
we'll
And,
find them and we'll give them to you.
Yeah.
All right, so are we done talking about? Do you have any experiences with? Did you ever have the same problem I did? Were you a normal child?
I didn't ever have any like issue like that. No, I mean everything like pretty much like inconspicuous. Just, I dealt with things in a safe way.
All right.
No accumulation. There was no accumulation.
Okay, good.
Everything just went straight to the disposal unit.
Yeah, because it was just like
My jar. No, there's no jar, sadly.
movies.
Movie.
Movies.
Well, hold on, so what do you want to talk, like, what should we talk about? Movies we've seen recently, or, like, movies we've watched together, or just movies we like?
Let's do movies we like.
Alright, well, I can start this one out, because I want to ask you, actually, have you seen the movie Hot Fuzz?
No.
It's a British comedy, it has Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in it, and they're cops in, like, a small village.
Yeah. We all know what it is. I haven't seen it.
You do?
I know what it is. I've seen previews.
Alright, listen. I want you to watch it sometime. Either that or watch it with me, but that's my favorite
Do you
movie.
have it?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, do you?
And I have
Oh, you
Netflix.
do? Oh.
So I can bring my Netflix to
Please
Simo,
do.
and we can watch all kinds
I
of
want to get a
Netflix stuff.
Chromecast.
Yeah, we need to get a Chromecast. That's
They're
a good
cheap
idea.
too. Like it's.
Well, you said we can bring your TV if we transport it since it's too big, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to talk to my dad about that. See what he thinks.
Yeah.
Because I remember I
if
wanted
we
to take
do
it
that-
down my first year, and he was like, "No, that thing's too big. We don't need that in your room." So, oh, okay, fine.
Well, if we can get it. Otherwise, because we can't really bring my TV because I don't have a stand for it, so we won't actually be able to use it. The only reason I can use it is because like the bottom has like a little thing that comes down the bottom, like it's like the power light.
Yeah.
It's like this little thing comes down so the bottom's not completely flat and smooth, because that little like bump, which means I have it on like my bookshelf and like the little bump hangs off the side, and that way it sits up on like the smooth part on the bottom. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to use my TV either, because it came with a stand, but not with the screws for the stand.
Yeah.
And they're a really like specific size, and it's really stupid.
Yeah, I had this 39-inch TV that we're talking about at the end of my bed. It was like right at the end, and I was just like, I was just playing like Black Ops 2, I think at the time on my PS3, because I got it for Christmas. I was like, "Hey, I finally got a TV. It's LED, 60 hertz." Well, the thing is, like about TVs like that, it says 120 hertz, but it's just a marketing gimmick. Is the thing? It wasn't true 120 hertz.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, we have a software that sort of makes it look like it's 120 hertz, but not really because we're cheap. It's actually just 60 hertz. It was terrible. It was a 1080p LED Insignia.
That's not bad, really.
It's okay. I don't think the picture is the best on it, though.
I mean, I think I don't even know if mine's LED. I think mine might be LCD.
Yeah, I had a LCD Polaroid for the longest time.
Polaroid TV.
Yeah, it was an LCD.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
A Polaroid picture? Oh wait, no, hold on. Never.
Polaroid picture?
Yeah, they had Polaroid TVs. I remember I had you know those portable DVD players. There was a Polaroid as well.
Oh, I have a portable DVD player. I don't even know where it's at because that was like that's an old thing now.
Uh-huh.
But I have one somewhere, and I have like a little case for it and everything.
I remember on one vacation, back when the first SpongeBob movie came out.
Oh, I own that.
Yeah, I did too. I got it when it came out.
I still do. I'm looking at it. I can see it. I also have seasons 1, 2, and 3, the best SpongeBob seasons.
I don't know where it's at, but I remember just like blaring the last song. What was it? I Wanna Rock?
Oh, that one. Yeah.
I was just blaring it in the back seat, and my dad got super pissed. He was just like, "Will you?"
He's like, "That's not even Twisted Sister.
No.
That's SpongeBob."
That and Goofy Goober. All I'd do was I would go to those scenes and just like listen to it over and over again. My dad hated it. He hated it. He would turn up the Fox News to compete with me because he listens to Fox News radio. Because we had satellite radio, so you're just like, so you're just hearing like, I don't know, Bill O'Reilly screaming.
You're like, "I'm a go buy a rock," and at the same time it's like news really loud.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh wait, I got headphones." And then when we got into Potosi, I started using headphones. We drove all the way from there to Delaware.
When you got back to Potosi, you started using the headphones. Oh, that's such a long drive. We're talking about Missouri, in case anyone's listening who doesn't know. Delaware, Missouri. Wait until he got back to the town he lives in.
I also watched the movie as well.
How many times did you watch that movie on that drive?
Probably like 2 or 3.
Just keep watching the movie.
I had
It is a
other
good
things to
movie,
watch
though.
too. Like I had like X-Men. Like the animated.
You're talking about... Oh, the animated?
Mhm.
Wow.
Not the old animated from like the 80s or whatever, but like the early 2000s probably. I think it probably was.
It's pretty cool.
I forgot what it was called. I don't remember the exact name for it, but it was okay.
I haven't watched like any of like the animated superhero movies because they make a lot, especially like Batman and stuff.
You
but
never watched the animated
I've never watched
Batman
any of
show?
those. Not the show or the movies.
Oh, well, the show was actually pretty good. I never watched any of the Dark Knights.
Like the actual like film, like
Yeah.
the Dark Knight and Batman Begins and Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, I never watched any of those.
Those are some pretty good movies.
Yeah, I know. I hear they are.
We should watch those sometime. We own Dark Knight, I know for sure. Everyone with a DVD player owns a copy of The Dark Knight somewhere. That's like a true fact. It's one of those movies everyone has, and they don't even realize they have it.
Yeah, what's another movie I used to watch?
Religiously.
Religious Italian Job.
I've never seen that.
All right, hold on. I'm just gonna link you the. Look it up, and you'll know why I watched it. You'll figure.
No, I remember you telling me why you watched it before, because you told me about this, I think, one other time.
Do you?
Let me see here.
You're gonna be like, oh, no wonder it's my favorite movie for the. It has a good song in it as well.
Oh, literally, like, if you type it on YouTube, the second result, the thumbnail has a mini in it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And plus,
Steven loves minis. This is a little known fact about
little
Steven.
known fact, except that I drive one. Yeah, I'm one of the few kids who got their dream cars in high school.
Yeah, I got my dream car in high school too.
You don't even have a car, you stupid.
Homosexual.
I don't even have a license.
You
I'm
don't have a
18.
license yet?
I have a permit. I don't have a license. I've been doing a lot of permit driving recently, though.
Permit
I'm doing like the permit driving I should have done 3 years ago. Finally.
I mean, how hard is it for you to drive?
It's actually pretty hard. Like I keep screwing a lot of things up, and I've actually done a lot of driving now, and I still don't get like half of the intersections in town where like it doesn't tell you like explicitly what to do. I don't know whose turn it is to go. You know,
What?
like at every
Are you
intersection.
talking about the one by Town Hall? Where it's just
that's
like
one.
a
That's
three-
one of them. That's one of them. Yeah.
Are you an idiot?
I mean, well, I think what I was told is it's always your turn if you're coming in like where town hall's on your right. It's your turn if you showed up.
No, it's whoever gets theirs first. It's their
Yeah,
turn.
exactly. So it's your turn when you. So it's not just there. It's everywhere.
Yeah, and if they're going,
Okay.
if they try going, you go faster.
No, well, I can't do that.
What are they gonna do? Hit you?
Yeah.
Then that'll be on them.
No, it won't. If they play the tape back,
They play the tape back.
you'll see that they were driving first, and then it's my fault.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because everyone has dash cams now.
I don't. One of the
No one
things I
does.
hate about intersections is like when you all get there at the same time. It's just like, all right, who's gonna go first?
Yeah.
And they like you all start inching forward at the same time. It's just like, and then you like stop and you're like, ooh, whoa,
See,
slow down there, cowboy.
I'm not good enough to drive in town yet. I wouldn't say like by myself because I don't really trust myself without like someone there who knows what to do just in case. It's not like I'm gonna hurt anybody or do anything like really bad. It's just I'm gonna be really confused and I'm probably gonna make some people mad because they're like it's your turn to go and stuff like that and I don't know, you know. I'm not gonna like make any like dangerous mistakes, but it's just gonna be stuff like oh when do I go and everyone's gonna look at me like I'm an idiot and then they're all gonna go.
Yeah.
Because I'm not ready for driving on my own until I'm like solid on all the rules. Because there's other little things that I never thought were even things I never really realized that I'm like wait what do I do here, you know?
Yeah. No,
There's
I
more
mean,
traffic laws than you realize when you haven't like
It's
started
better to
driving
just
a lot.
throw yourself in.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
well,
Because
but
when I got my license a little bit before my senior year started, and that's when I got my first car, I was basically just like, alright, I'm gonna go drive the band practice by myself. And I was so excited, like, the night before, I was like, I couldn't sleep, like, oh, I get to drive by myself in my new cool car. I was so excited. And I was just like, I couldn't sleep that night, so I only got like 6 hours of sleep, and I was like, oh, I'm awake. Alright, time to go. And I went to Casey's, I got a donut.
oh my gosh, yeah, that's one of my dreams is like driving my own car with my license to school, stopping at Casey's and getting like a snack and a drink. heading to school.
I did that for the first semester of high school. I go get a donut at Casey's because they were like $1. A donut's $1, like just a
Yeah.
regular icing donut was $1, and it's just like it'll hold me off till lunch. And I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm running out of dollars here. It's just like $20 doesn't go that far. It's like a month of donuts.
It's less than a month of donuts unless you play your cards right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess it's a month of donuts. Wait, hold on.
I remember the first day of
Yeah.
school. I got a Casey's pizza.
Oh man.
And I parked and I was eating it. And well, now I don't eat in my car. Well, since I don't have that car anymore, that car was it was kind of a piece of junk, anyways. You never got to see it, Ryan.
Mr. got a Mini for his first car, and
Yeah,
still
then-
called it a piece of junk because it wasn't as nice as his new
Well,
one.
the transmission in it wasn't that great.
Ooh, his transmission.
it was
wasn't that
like-
great.
we had to get a whole new transmission unit.
Yeah, it's actually
Like it
not
wasn't
good.
just like, oh, replace the pressure plate or clutch. No, it was literally the entire transmission was fucked. So it was like a $9,000 repair. But I remember,
Then did you get the car cheap then?
yeah, the car was only $4,000.
Oh wow.
Supercharged.
What'd you do with that car?
four-cylinder.
Did you sell it
We traded it in
for the new one?
for the new one for $4,000.
What,
Didn't tell
really?
him about the transmission. Yeah.
Wait, so you got your new one for $4,000 and your old one?
No. I traded in the old one for $4,000 off the new ones.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying. I was like, that's an insane deal.
Cause the new one was like 20.
Yeah.
So we got it down to 16.
And then yeah.
And now I drive a turbocharged car.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to spend that much on a car. My car is gonna be like a $2,000 car.
Don't worry,
It's
we'll
gonna be
get
like
you a
whatever I
cool
can find.
$2,000 car. I'll make sure of it. It's gonna be
Yeah.
the best $2,000 you never will spend.
That's why I told my mom. I was like, listen, I'm gonna get a car down in Cape. I'm gonna wait till we go down there, and I'm gonna have Steven help me find the perfect car. I was like, I got Steven. It's gonna be good, Mom. Don't worry.
Okay.
I was like, with Steven, I will have the best car.
Steven, you'll have the best car. That's, yeah.
You find a PT Cruiser, you're like, I found it.
Oh no. No,
If we find a PT Cruiser with the flame decal, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
If we find that, I'm buying it. If we find that in my price range.
We're
No
not gonna
question.
find a PT Cruiser in your price range. I'm sorry. I don't think you
Okay.
can get a PT Cruiser for $2,000 unless it was like a scrapper, a parts car.
Really?
I don't
PT
think
Cruisers
so.
suck.
Yeah, they're
They should
ugly
just be giving 'em away.
postmodernism pieces of junk, but they're fine to drive. I think, like apparently, like they're decent, but they're just ugly. That's it. That's
Well,
the
then I
only
don't-
thing I hate about them. Like the
Well, I mean, the only one I've
GT
ever been
version
in, like,
is actually like you can actually make that thing legitimately fast because it's got a 2.4 liter turbo. The same thing.
yeah, I was talking to somebody who said they had a PT Cruiser that was like really fast. And they
Yeah.
had it all like tricked out.
Remember Matt's Dodge Neon SRT 4?
Yeah.
It's just like that. It had like the same engine as that.
Oh man.
So yeah, you could mod that and take it to a drag strip, and you could beat a lot of people
In your PT Cruiser.
in your PT Cruiser, which is
That's
sad.
pretty cool. Now I still kind of want a PT Cruiser.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Only if it has flame decal, not the wood decal. I want the flame decal because that's even better.
Vinyl wood.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's even uglier.
I want the flame one because that's like the flame is more ridiculous. Wait, no, isn't it? I think I saw one time that had like a flower decal there.
Oh yeah, yeah. Same with the Bugs too. The Bugs actually have, they're Beetles. The Volkswagen Beetles.
Yeah, I like Volkswagen Beetles. They're kind of cool.
Kind of the older, like the 2000s, like the mid 2000 ones. I don't know. I don't know when they started the new design for them. Probably like 1999. But basically, they have a flower pot in them. Every single one they got like a little thing there by the steering wheel where you can stick a rose or a flower in. You can fill it with water.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. They came standard
What?
for hippie peace because that's what it was known for.
That's the best thing I've ever heard.
But at that point, I don't even think hippies were buying Bugs anymore.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, at that point, hippies were like, we need a car that runs on electricity. Because
Yeah,
that's what hippies drive now. They drive Priuses.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that, mate.
I mean, gay hippies.
Gay hippies. So you think Mr. Kester is a gay hippie then? You just called Mr. Kester a gay hippie.
I also called my grandpa one. Because my grandpa also drives a Prius, and it's really nice, actually. Like, Priuses are really nice cars.
I don't like him.
I mean, it's not fast, but it's a nice car.
No,
Like,
they're
it's-
not. They're not built for speed. They're built for like.
Yeah.
I remember hearing somewhere apparently they like create a lot of pollution though because like you have to make the batteries for them. Apparently that creates a lot of pollution.
Oh, my
the
grandpa didn't get it for
mainframe.
pollution at all. He does not care about the environment one bit. He got it because you can save money.
On gas.
Yeah.
I guess that's the main deal. So movies.
Movies. Well, I mean,
Movies.
we talked more about movies than we even realized, really, because then we went into the whole like portable DVD player thing.
What? I'm gonna go see Rogue One.
I want to see Rogue One.
The next Saturday.
Are you coming down for it?
Yeah, because school's over.
Are you
for
gonna
me.
invite me?
Do you wanna come?
If I can, I gotta. What day is that? It's a Sunday, right? Or well, you just said Saturday, and I said it's a Sunday.
Oh, let me think. When's Saturday? Oh, it's Sunday. Yeah, I'm open.
Oh, is it the 17th? Pull up my
I
calendar
believe-
here.
No.
No, it's
Maybe.
yeah, it's the 17th. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that day. I'll check, but if I don't, yeah, let's see. I'll see Rogue One with you. I'd love to.
Yeah, we'll be going at 4.
We could get the usual suspects. Who else is going? I assume Zach.
It's a
right?
long list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's me,
yeah.
Zach, Kyle, Bella,
Kyle.
Arthur, and his girlfriend
Cassie.
Cassidy.
Casey.
I don't remember her name ever.
Arthur and Casey. the usual suspects.
The usual suspect. Well, no, that's not our usual suspect movie going experience.
No. But I mean, yeah, I'll told that sounds like a fun group. I like all those people. I mean, I don't really know Bella, but I mean everybody else there I know somewhat.
Yeah.
I was in a play with Arthur and Cassie. They were cool.
I bet they were. I bet they were.
Yeah, I liked them.
We're gonna go see Rogue One. I hope it's good.
Well, I mean, it's not gonna be bad. At the worst, it's gonna be mediocre, but still enjoyable.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
They can't screw it up that much. You know, I mean, it's pretty safe if you make a Star Wars movie of any kind. It's pretty
Anthology
safe.
film, yeah.
It's like, oh no, check it out. We're just doing a story that already exists, basically.
Mhm.
We're just gonna make it look cool, and that's not hard to do. I mean, they got Donald Glover as Lando. That's gonna be so
Oh, yeah.
cool.
Wait.
I love Donald Glover.
No, that's for the Han Solo movie.
Oh, it is. Darn it. Well, now I don't want to see Rogue One. No, I'm kidding. That's still cool.
I want to see a Han Solo movie, actually.
I
That's
do.
gonna be
That
pretty
one
cool.
sounds good. I just wish they could just get like, you know what I want them to do? I want them to actually get Han Solo for it, and then do the thing they did for the new Terminator, where they made Arnold look young and make Han Solo look young, make Harrison Ford look young.
Oh, yeah.
I wish they'd do that, because I want Harrison Ford, like, unless this other guy's really good at pretending to be Harrison Ford, and I feel like he's not.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, obviously you gotta move on at some point. Harrison Ford's old. He wanted Han Solo to die. He's like, let's kill him. Let's end it. I'm done, right? He's like, come on. But, he really mixed the character. If it would have been somebody else, Han Solo wouldn't have been that great.
Yeah, true. They should have
I
made
mean-
the Han Solo film back then, right?
Yeah.
They should have made him his own standalone back then. That would have been cool, actually.
We should
That
just
would-
got rid of Star Wars after Episode 4 and just made it the Han Solo films.
Yeah,
We don't
didn't
need
it-
Star Wars. We need Han Solo Wars.
Then they killed him off.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, guys. Episode 5, they kill him.
Shit, he
Episode
died.
5.
Killed by his own son.
His own son, Luke Skywalker. It's really sad.
Very sad.
Yeah. Jar Jar Binks, his own son.
Jar Jar Binks. Gosh, damn it.
Oh man, the prequels. I didn't like the prequels very much.
I liked Revenge of the Sith, and I liked Attack of the Clones, and I liked the Phantom Menace.
The third one was cool, but the first two were kind of lame. I thought they were
Well,
okay, but
I watched them when I was a kid, so I loved them.
I watched every single Star Wars movie over the course of like, I don't know, like 7 weeks ish. Because I didn't watch it every week, but like, it was like pretty much every Saturday we watched them. Because
Yeah,
But
yeah, you told
Star
me.
Wars Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
But I got through them all. But and it was after I saw Episode 8. But, or I mean, episode 7. Episode 7. It was after I saw episode 7. But I mean, I the first 3 I was like, these are sweet. I understand everybody likes Star Wars. And then I knew everyone like generally hated the prequels and because of Jar Jar and stuff. Like, because everyone knows that even if you haven't watched Star Wars. So I was
Wait,
like,
did you watch
boy.
them like in chronology?
Yeah, I watched them in actual real life chronological order rather than like movie chronological order.
Oh, so you watched New Hope, Empire
Yeah.
Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, then Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and then
Yeah.
the new one.
No, because I watched the new one first.
Oh. What
'Cause
was
I
it
watched
even
it-
called? Force Awakens, that's right. It's got
Yeah.
a dumb name.
What's the new one called? The episode 8.
I don't know, dude.
Doesn't it has an official title, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah, look it up. Look it up.
Ben, go ahead and put the logo for the new one up. Star Wars Episode 8. Let me see. Oh, never mind. It doesn't have a name yet. Oh, 1 day ago though, did a copyright reveal the Star Wars Episode 8 subtitle? There's 3 news stories about this. Let me see here.
Jeez.
Oh, what could it be? They're really dancing around it here.
Yeah, they want to keep you reading. They want to make sure you stay on
I'm
that
not
page as
reading
long as
anything,
possible.
no. I'm just... Where is it? It's not even on here. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, Forces of Destiny. That doesn't sound anything like the old ones.
No, I like the old titles are always better.
Forces of Destiny's not that. I thought Force Awakens was kind of cool. I thought that was a fine title, but Forces of Destiny sounds a little lame. I hope that's not it, actually.
Yeah.
Well, who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, that was cool anyway. That's good. All right, let's see. Where are we at? We're like 40 something minutes in this podcast.
Yeah, but
you want to wrap it up soon?
well, hold on.
Ben's gonna die.
Hold on.
Ben can't edit because Ben has to listen to this whole podcast and then edit it.
Well,
So that
no,
all that time's taken out of his day.
Well, it's not 40 minutes yet because remember we started at the beginning, like deliberating and like blah 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 blah. Like,
What?
oh,
No,
gotta
but
sync
we
it.
did that last time, and then
We just left it in.
yeah, I figured we were just gonna leave it in every time now
Oh,
as
really?
like a kind of charm thing. Yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, maybe
we'll
we
do
can.
it live.
Well, live from Las Vegas.
Live from New York. It's the C Word podcast. Here's Jimmy Fallon laughing at the camera. We did it. All right. I mean, what do you have anything else like really like just burning that you really want to talk about anyway? Because I don't. I mean, I never have much to talk about.
Sadly, nothing cool's happened on campus this week. I mean, we got finals coming up in a few days. I have 2 Tuesday, 1 Thursday. By the time this is out, I've already taken 2. Or hanged myself. I don't know, whichever one of them comes
Oh,
first.
ironic memory. It's good.
Yeah, and there's going to be plenty of final memes on iFunny. I'm going to see them all week.
Oh yeah.
Excited for that.
See, and that never. Those don't work until you're in college, because like
No,
when
you
you're in
don't get
high
the
school.
full effect.
Yeah, when you're in high school, you don't really have finals week that much, really. I mean, you do, but it's not nearly as big of a deal. It doesn't feel very important, especially when you have 3 classes like me, and one of them's cadet teaching. So you only have 2 actual classes.
Guess what?
What?
In my night class, we did Kahoot quizzes.
Oh yeah, I love Kahoot. Yeah.
Yeah, we did Kahoot quizzes. And I was just like, he's like, we're gonna do Kahoot quizzes. And I'm like, oh, I hate Kahoot quizzes. I always lose. He's like, oh, well, I'm sorry about that. And so we did it, and your boy, we put in our names, and it was like, we had like King Trump on there, you know, all these dumb names. Like, they put the teacher's name, there were like 2 teachers. Clyde Carroll. And then I was Pepe.
Did Pepe win?
Yes, Pepe got first place.
That's because you know computers, though. Your night class is about
my
computers.
computer bros. I schooled them. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, that
man.
was my first Kahoot quiz I ever won. Woo!
You know,
And then the second one came around and
you got too big of a head.
no.
Did you win that one too?
Yes, as Cinderella.
Oh my gosh.
That's my name. Everyone's like,
You went to that ball and you rocked it.
yeah. Well, I remember like I got the first question wrong and I was all the way in last. I was like, shit, I'm gonna lose this. And then I finally caught up because like apparently there were some questions that people didn't know what the fuck they were doing with.
You did it.
Yeah, I did. I think it was like the questions about resistance, like, oh, what's this formula for? About it was like volt. I don't even remember. I just picked it. I think I guessed on that one. I got it right. A lot of people didn't.
Oh man, that's good. I've got
Those
two
answer
fun.
streaks really get you up ahead.
Yeah, they do, and they make you feel good too, because it pops up on the screen. It's like Cinderella's on like an answering streak, and it's like, and it has like the fire with an 8 in it, and you're like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I told them,
So good.
the fairy godmother's on my side. No one laughed, and I was like, oh, I thought that was a good one. I thought
would've
that was
laughed.
a good one.
Everyone was like, this guy's lame, dude. Don't talk to him.
Yeah.
He's talking about fairy godmothers.
Just like,
I've got two fun Kahoot stories though. Actually, they're really just like little things. But one of them, both of these happened in forensics class. You know, just talking about
forensics class.
It's not a good class. We watch CSI almost every day.
You guys watch CSI?
We watch CSI, forensic files, and cold case files almost every day. And Mythbusters, actually. We watched Mythbusters the other day, too.
Oh my
But,
gosh.
and on the days we actually do take notes, we take notes for like half the class, and then we start watching like really low budget, crappy forensics videos on YouTube. It's so good. But we were playing Kahoot. Here's one. I have two Kahoot instances. One of them, there were like, I'm the only person named Ryan in the class, obviously. But like 3 people put their name as Ryan, and then there was somebody else who put their name as R. And some girl turns around and she's like, which one of them are you? And I'm like, I'm Ryan. But and then there's another one. We were doing like a random Kahoot quiz about like forensics kind of stuff, right? That she just found, obviously, because Mrs. Fulton didn't make it. You know, I love her, but she doesn't. You know, she's kind of a low effort teacher. She does as much as she needs to. That's why we watch a lot of, you know, a lot of movie or a lot of TV shows. But so one of the questions asks how old the teacher who made it is. It's like, how old is Mr. Smith? And I got it right. I was one of the only people in the class who got it right. He was like 38. I was like, I bet he's 38. That was awesome.
I bet he's 38. He looks
got
like
it
a
right.
38-year-old.
I won the game. No, it didn't even have a picture. It just said, how old is he? It's like, how old is Mr. Smith? I was like, well, man, I bet he's 38. But the best part is that's how I won the game, because I was in like 3rd place, but I got that question right and I won.
Wow.
And that question didn't even have anything to do with it. It was about the teacher. That was good. That was a good day.
It was.
I like Kahoot. Oh, and also, actually, the first time we ever played Kahoot, me and Thomas were like 1st and 2nd place the entire game. Like, we finished it out, me in 1st and him in 2nd. Like, he was trailing by like 5 points the whole time. Like, it was so good. We like dominated. It was sweet. And in the second game, we like both did really bad.
Yeah.
Because Kahoot's a cruel mistress, you know?
It is. It can really put you down in the dump. It can make you want to hang yourself the next day. That's how good it is. Or it can make you want to, like, I don't know. It make you happy. It can make you happy, or it can make you sad.
Just like love.
Yeah.
Because I love Kahoot.
I don't love Kahoot. And I don't even bother to download the app, even though.
Did you play it on the computers in class?
No, I just went on the website on my phone,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
which was good enough. It was good enough.
We do it on the laptops in class, on the Chromebooks that we have, you know.
Oh, that's right, because your school is Chromebooks. Finally, they didn't buy laptops because
Yeah, Windows laptops were never a good idea. Like the Chromebooks are actually such a better idea for school.
Because they're cheaper and it's just like minimalistic.
They're cheaper and they're better for what you do at school. A Windows computer is just too complicated, and every kid screws it up because they're dumb and don't know how to work Windows.
I know.
Chrome OS is like, no, you've only got like 3 things you can do on here. Look, you want to use Chrome? Here it is. It's a lot better.
Yeah, no Google Ultron, no.
Google Ultron, yeah. Yo,
Oh,
don't worry, guys.
I need to
I'm gonna
update
install.
my Java plugins.
I'm gonna install Google Ultron and update Adobe Reader. It'll fix it. Anon Does IT is one of the best things from 4chan.
Yeah. I liked it when like he told his friend about told this guy about Google Ultron, and then he tells all the coworkers, and then there's no problems anymore. He's just like no one's having issues, and he's just like, oh, there's a hacker group. You need to switch your browsers. They're trying to hack us. Go back to Internet Explorer so I can fix it every day. And then like when he tries to get with like the older cougar lady,
Oh yeah.
that was pretty good. And she just rejects him. Just gets upset.
Oh man. That's a real classic.
It is a classic. I love that story.
What's your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant?
Now, what is it?
Hey, you put it on me so all of a sudden I don't know what to say. Gosh damn
Just
it.
give me a couple you like, because that's probably what I'm gonna do.
Alright, I'll give you a couple. I like Red Robin. I like...
I thought you were just gonna stop with Red Robin. I'll give you a couple. I like Red Robin.
I went to a place called Annie Guns for my birthday, and they had the best steak I had that year.
What's it called?
Annie Guns. The plate itself was like $50. Like my meal alone was like $50.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
Well,
expensive.
that better have been the best steak you had.
It was delicious, dude. It was so
Friggin'
freaking good. Oh my god.
What?
It was a New York strip. It was awesome.
I love steak.
I do too. I eat it all the time when I'm at home.
How do you eat your steak though?
I like it medium rare.
Yeah, you're my kind of guy. Well done is just terrible.
Yeah,
It's not even steak. It's just like here's some
It's-
cardboard.
Yeah.
Here's some thick cardboard.
I hate well done. It's so hard to chew. And
Yeah.
it's,
I think that's the only thing I'd turn down. You can give me like a really like bloody rare steak and I'd still eat it. I don't mind
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's still good.
It is.
But medium rare is perfect because it's not like too bloody. Like it's
No.
still bloody because that's what you want. I want it to be a little bloody,
yeah, it's just I love.
but it's
the
not.
blood.
It's
Makes it
not
juicy.
burned. I don't understand why well done exists. It's like burn my meat on purpose. It doesn't. I don't get it.
Yeah, I am a sadistic sadist, and I like to hurt myself. So get me well done, please.
Yeah. Oh man. It's my favorite restaurants.
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't even done naming mine, but
Oh well, let me hear what else you got.
all right. Grotto's Pizza, which is on the East Coast, it's an East Coast only thing. But when I go to the East Coast, they have really good pizza.
So you viewers and listeners from the East Coast, let us know in
Which
the
there are
comments.
none of at the moment.
Well, you don't know that. Let us know in the
Oh.
comments what you think of Grotto's Pizza.
And then my favorite late night snack place, the best, White Castle. It
See,
is-
I'm not big into White Castle.
I love White Castle, dude. Because I can go. I went there at 2 a.m. one morning, and I ate some food, and I went back to my dorm and fell asleep. It was awesome.
That does sound pretty good.
I got to sit down. I could go in and sit down and eat, and then go. Like I could go in and sit down. I don't have to like.
Go through the drive-through and
No,
like
I
hide your
can-
shame.
Yeah, I can go through at 2 a.m. in the morning. It's awesome.
Because they've got employees just waiting for people like you.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Well, my favorite restaurants are let's see. I'm a big fan of Pizza Hut. You know,
Yeah.
some good pizza. I mean, my favorite pizza. It's not a restaurant though. My favorite pizza I can get anywhere is Casey's.
Casey's pretty
Casey's
good, yeah.
Casey's has the best pizza. Papa John's is pretty good though too, and so is Pizza Hut. I like both of those. There's not Papa John's around here though, so
There's one in on campus.
I know I'm really excited about it. How much
It's
is a
not-
pizza there though? Is it covered in a meal plan? Because I feel like a whole pizza is more than.
Well, no, it's a personal pan.
Okay, good.
It's a little personal pan. Yeah, it's covered in the meal plan along with a drink.
Oh man, I love drinks.
You get yourself a bottle, or you can go fill it at the fountain for cheaper. But I just like
Ooh.
to get the bottle because, like, I like bottles.
Yeah. Um. I also I'm a fan of KFC, as you know. I love me some KFC.
KFC's
I just like fried chicken in general, but KFC really does it good because they have $5 fill-ups, which is just the best deal in the history of fast food fried chicken. The $5 fill-up.
It is good, actually.
It's a lot of food and it's really cheap. It's a good meal, man. It's like the $5 pizzas from Little Caesars. Little Caesars doesn't have the best pizza, but they don't say they do. They're just like, no, but look, it's a pretty big pizza, and it's $5. What are you gonna say no to it? You know? And I mean, you're not. It's good enough. It's a good pizza. It's not like the best pizza, but it's still good pizza. You eat it, and you're like, that was a pretty good pizza. It's $5. You go anywhere else, you're like, well, that'll be like $12 for a large pizza. That's a big pizza from Little Caesars. Like, you can have this for $5. You can get 2 of them for 10. You can get 3 of them for 15. I don't care. Just keep counting by fives. It's so good. All these good deals, man. But and also I loved Ryan's. Back when Ryan's was a restaurant.
Just because you had your name?
No, that was my least favorite part. Because everybody always used to make that joke. Hey, could you get me a discount since you own the place? I was like, I don't own it. I was like, this isn't mine.
I remember I ate at Ryan's once.
Did you like it?
Yes.
It's
We
good.
were
What I
on
liked
our
is
way
that.
to Indiana on a band
Oh, and you
trip.
stopped there?
Yeah, we stopped there and we ate. Me and Palin just like ate to our heart's content, basically.
What?
I remember he got pissed at one of the workers there, I think. 'Cause
Why?
she like got him the wrong drink.
I
And
mean,
she got him
easy
the
to
wrong
do.
drink again when she came back.
okay, then that's not easy to do. That's pretty sad.
That was pretty funny.
But what I liked there was like they had soft serve ice cream there always. They had like a big selection of like cookies and like cakes and pies and stuff. Usually that kind of stuff. They had like a big selection of like sides and all that. They always had fried chicken. They always had steak, and the steak was on the bar because
Yeah.
they made the steak right there, so you could have as much steak as you want for the price of the buffet, which is a great deal, man. I'm telling you, these great deals. You know, you spend the cost of the buffet, you eat all the steak you want, however you want it done. The guy cooks it right there in front of you and cuts it and gives it to you. It's crazy.
I had no idea that was a thing.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
I've
was my
been to
favorite
it
part.
once. Are
Yeah,
there any
it's
Ryans
really good.
nearby? Are there any other
Well,
Ryans?
I don't think Ryan's. There's any other Ryans in the world. I don't know if it's a, because I think everything else is Golden Corral or Hometown Buffet. It's one of those. Is basically Ryan. I think it's Hometown Buffet is like that, and Ryan's were kind of supposed to be the same thing. And I don't think any more Ryans exist because I think it was just that one. Let me see. I'm gonna look it up and see if there's
Hold on,
one.
I already got it. Yeah, they still exist, dude.
They do. Where else are they at?
They got, dude. They're all over the country, mate. They got. Apparently,
What?
there's one in Connecticut. Oh, it's called Hometown Buffet in Connecticut. It was probably bought up.
See, Hometown Buffet.
So in Missouri,
Well, the
there's
sad
one
thing
Ryan's
is-
and one Hometown Buffet.
Where's the Ryans at? Do they still think it's
And it's in Poplar Bluff.
Oh, is it actually a Ryan? Is that real?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
And then like
Huh.
Illinois has 2. Indiana doesn't have any. That's probably I ate the one in Illinois. I'm pretty sure. In
Oh my God, there's 4 Ryans in Georgia,
I think it was Mount Vernon or wait, where's
and there's
Edmonton?
4 in Tennessee.
Yeah, there's 2 in Texas.
I
Wherever
mean, that's
there's red,
not
there's
really that
Ryan's.
many compared to. There's 40 hometown buffets in California.
Oh my God.
That's a lot. Man. Well, I'm just glad there's other Ryans out there. That's cool. And there's one here in Missouri, so we could go to it sometime. Someone
Yeah.
could. Let me see. Where's that? Papa Bluff. Let me see. How far is that?
Where is Papa Bluff? I forget.
Hold on,
It's
I'm
like-
putting it
it's
in
like-
right now.
It's like near. Oh, actually, one of the top searches for Papa Bluff is Papa Bluff Ryans.
Everyone still wants Ryans. We haven't gotten
3.4
over it.
stars.
How many?
3.4.
Duh.
Not that. No, it's not that great. It seems the
Oh.
ratings. Yeah, it's right by the.
Let's see.
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna
pretty
see
far
it.
south. I'm actually pretty close to it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Let me see. Got directions here. Come on.
It's almost.
You know where I'm at, don't you? Come on, Google. You know where I am, right?
It's
Why
actually
do you-
like
Why do you,
you
not
can
know?
take Highway 67 from Farmington all the way down to Papa Bluff. It's straight down from Farmington.
All right, well, where do I live versus that? Then I
You
gotta
live in
zoom out a bunch.
Potosi.
Well, I know, but I'm looking for it on the map. It doesn't mark Potosi on the map when I do like
Do you
directions.
know where Potosi is in Missouri? Cause if
I
you
know
don't
where it
where
is.
you-
It's like I'm at it. Like basically, I know where it's at. But like, yeah. Oh wait, there it is. If I kind of click there, I can leave the whole thing. But I wanted it to have it marked on the map for me exactly, but it is now. I think. Or wait, did I just? No, I just changed it to something else here. Wait, let me go to Potosi. Potosi's like right. It's up.
Oh,
here?
jeez, Ryan. Jeez.
I know where it's at. I'm like by it. The problem is you gotta zoom in more to find exactly where it's at because it doesn't show up. You know, because
That's why I
it's
did
too
it on
small
my
of a town.
computer. Because my computer's fast.
I'm doing it on my computer.
Oh.
I'm doing it on Google Maps, but I'm having trouble. I gotta zoom out. Hold on, I gotta get a good picture of like all of Missouri. Where's
Alright,
it at?
so
That's
while
Missouri.
Ryan's being
A bit
Right
slow.
here.
in today's news, no famous people have died that I know of.
Ooh, but some died like yesterday or the day before, didn't they?
Oh, really?
Someone died, yeah.
I bet someone did die yesterday.
No, it was a celebrity, famous celebrity. Oh wait,
We had to look that up too.
celebrity. That's the new thing we gotta talk about. Is new celebrity deaths that happen.
Yeah.
Deaths in 2016, Wikipedia. December 11th, December 10th. Who was it? It was somebody, because my dad told me about it. It was somebody who somewhat mattered.
I think the lady from the Brady Bunch died.
Did she?
Yeah,
When?
the mom. Not too long ago. It was a few days ago, or like maybe a week ago actually. By this point. Or actually no, maybe it was during Thanksgiving break or before that. For me at least.
Oh, that's a while ago then, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at like just deaths in 2016 in December. So and it has a lot listed because this has like celebrities worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like American football coach, Brazilian politician, Indonesian politician.
Indonesian politician.
Spanish tennis player and coach. I can't find whoever it was I was thinking of.
Okay. In other news, Ryan is
A bit slow.
Yeah.
yeah.
But at least I'm a good looking one. Alright.
All right.
Terrible. Alright. Let's
Let's wrap it up like a burrito.
let's wrap our willies. Alright.
Wrap our willies together. We can tie them in a knot.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're gonna tie our willies in a knot. Good night.
We
good
gotta
night,
go,
America.
yeah.
Good night, Indonesia.
Bye, Indonesia. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Yeah.